Warning: the following may contain adult themes, concepts, and languages. Be aware that there is a separation between the character and the player, even when the pronoun I is used.
Can move and do whatever.
Just not on the entangle.
You can step on the entangle if you want.
Yeah.
The entangle lasts for a minute?
10 minutes. Wow, is it a minute?
No, it was a minute. 10 rounds, 6 seconds per round, so a minute.
Okay.
Roughly.
We are out of combat, right?
Yeah, you are out of combat, so
Okay.
you can move.
I'm gonna go around and try to pick up my bolts.
Okay.
Are both of them intact?
Yeah, the bolts are intact.
Okay.
Jeez.
I yank it out of that guy's eye.
Yeah.
Now your bolt is broken.
What?
You don't yank a bolt out of anything. It has to be carefully done. So basically, you yank the bolt out and it just shows a couple of cracks in it and it's kind of useless now.
Alright, whatever. It only has 120 in it anyways. Okay.
Okay,
So
so,
let's buy some more.
Yeah, you have one bolt less than you started with. The other
Okay.
bolt
Okay,
you
so-
are like a cut more. Yeah.
I guess what we're gonna do is I'm gonna say, Marley, get ready to hold him down, and then I'm going to take out the shackles and motion for I'm gonna tell Tyraneus to go ahead. Assuming that Marley's okay with helping me get this guy secured, I'm going to have Tyraneus undo entangle.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Okay, you undo the entangle. The man just he stands there, away from his weapons, away from the weapon on his waist, which is a sword, scimitar. He stays away from
Okay.
that as well.
So Tommy and I will then, or Marley and I will then go and proceed to put the shackles on him.
All right, you put the shackles on him, both hands and feet, or just
Yeah, we'll do
hands or
both
just-
for now. We'll do both for now. Keep him
Okay,
from running
and-
off and doing anything.
Both hands and feet. He's now shackled
Okay.
and unable
then
to move.
I will proceed to take away his sword and I guess give him a quick pat down to see if I find any other additional weapons.
His sword. You find the scimitar and he has a couple of bolts on his side. Nothing else.
Okay. I'm just
Mind
gonna
giving me
pocket
those
that.
bolts?
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll tell you, how many can he hold? Wrath.
I think that one thing of bolts can hold 20.
Okay.
And I'm not
so mind giving
sure
me
about that.
Just one of them then.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So I'll give you a bolt. How many bolts are on this guy?
1d6, so a bolt is more than possible. Actually, he only has one left, so
Oh,
There you go.
Okay. So yeah, I'll go ahead and give that to Yuma, who should probably go ahead and loot her bodies.
Okay. And
Some
then
soloed.
I'll also check them to see what race they're. Make sure they're like human.
these were human.
Okay, so
And
this one
this one
loot.
still is human. Rita also starts to loot the body up here. She just carefully takes away the crossbow, the sword, and just lays them on the floor next to her.
what about
Okay.
mine?
She has no weapon. Okay, does she get this simple? Because it's simple, she could technically use it, right?
Yeah,
It's a light
most
crossbow?
people are able to use simple weapons because
Okay.
they are simple, but not all. I think even things like mages, etc., are only proficient in a couple of simple weapons. So I don't think she can actually really use the hand crossbow or scimitar.
Well, she wouldn't get
She might-
proficiency
she
with
might-
it.
Yeah, she might be able to use clubs, etc. decently.
Okay. All right. So, scimitar. I'm gonna take that since this is probably the only body I could like have claim to. Not even, because it's technically Toby's. So yeah, I did not perform well this fight because you guys just one-shot at things like mad. right? Because didn't both of them get one hit?
All three
All
of
three
them
of
got
them.
one hit.
Yeah, jeez, you guys.
2 got killed
All
by a
right.
crossbow, and 1 got killed by a sword.
So I'm gonna ask for Yuma to come over here.
Well, what did I loot from this one?
The same.
So crossbow, a light crossbow, and
A light crossbow, a couple of bolts, which you can't really carry unless you take his bolt thingy. Then you can carry a couple more,
okay.
like 20 more in total. And you find
So
on
okay.
the 2 bodies you find 2 crossbows, 2 scimitars, and a total of 7 more bolts.
Okay, so then do I take all of them? Can I take all of them, guys?
Yeah, I mean those 2 are absolutely yours in my mind. You've wanted both
okay.
of them.
Yep. Okay. So I have 27 bolts total.
Yeah.
If you take the bag, then yeah.
Yeah.
And you should be finding carry weight too.
Yeah, finding carry weight. Bolts they are heavier than most arrows, but still.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have 27 bolts.
Yeah, and
20
I also have a
plus
I have a
7.
simple crossbow that I can sell, I guess, if or somebody wants to take it or buy it. Does that go into like my treasure or equipment or what?
Put
If
it
you're not
where
going to
you...
use it, put it in your treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
okay.
bolts you should put in your equipment, of course, but
Yeah. That's,
since you
okay.
are going to use them.
Yeah, the simple crossbow I'll keep in my treasure.
Okay.
So I'll head up to.
Rita just packs the weapons and just stands like here from a distance.
Okay.
Toby?
Yeah, I'm just standing here, just keeping an eye out for the vicinity in case anyone else shows up while they're interrogating the guy.
Okay.
What a good first question. Are there... So, unless Yuma wants to take the lead on this, I can do it. She does have higher charisma.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I'll just ask him how many of you are there. I strongly suggest that you cooperate with us.
Is that an intimidation?
No, it's a persuasion.
You
Okay.
say it nicely, really nicely.
Yeah, kind of how I
Alright.
said it. I strongly suggest that you cooperate with us.
That sounds a bit like an intimidate,
It,
but yeah,
it sounds like an intimidation to me, to be honest. Roll intimidate.
Okay.
It's more like, if
still
you
a
don't.
+3. Well, would he get advantage because we're all here and very intimidating, and he is shackled?
Mm,
And
not
we've killed his
really.
mates.
You have basically all the time you have left.
I one-shotted your friend through the eyeball.
What if you said that? It might have given you a little
No,
bit more of an
no.
advantage.
Really?
But you just said he looks at you, not really giving any answer.
Okay, I punch him in the face.
You punch him in the face.
Should I roll an attack? See if it hits? Or do I just punch him in the face?
What is that, like
Actually,
a
you just punch him in the
D4?
face for 1 damage.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
You punch him in the face for 1 damage. You can see kind of bruising on his face. And he stares at you, keeping his mouth shut.
Okay. So, yeah, keep an eye out.
Well, see,
Otherwise-
if I do use charm to do it, he'll
He'll tell us
spill his
everything.
guts, right?
But that's
Yeah,
all.
okay.
That's a spell slot that we could use in combat.
Exactly. So
And he might resist it.
Yeah. So I tell him again. You can do this the easy way or the hard way. Right after the punch, I can say we can do this the easy way or the hard way. But just you tell us what you know.
Same roll, but you get +1 extra.
So +4.
Okay. He spits in your face.
I punch him again.
So basically, Mboy, you just lead in, say this to him. He spits in your face, followed by a punch from Drake. And he's taken.
I have a completely neutral expression, by the way. I just kind of sucker punch him.
Yeah, he just moves. You can see that it hurts. but
Yeah.
he's still. He just looks at you and gives you a little smile. You can see a little bit of blood around his lip.
I take the spit. I assume he spit on my face, right?
Yeah, he spit on your
Okay.
face.
Okay.
Should I roll to see if he hit you or?
Yeah, that would be fair, right? So make a maybe it'd be a dexterity save, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Dexterity saving
Up
throw.
to you, Wrath. Just to hit or saving?
I'll roll to hit and you roll to evade. The
Okay.
one who's higher is successful.
Okay.
So that'd be your dexterity then.
And I'll use his dexterity as well.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
he hit.
Yeah, he hits you in the face.
So I wipe it off, take a look at it, throw it on the ground, back up, and then just kind of chuckle. I'm like, okay.
Okay, step away.
This is the part where I grab him by the scruff and say, "Where's Rachel?" Okay, so I'm gonna grab him by basically the collar. And I'm gonna say, "Why did you attack us?"
No answer.
I don't even roll a check. He's just being completely defiant now.
Yeah. Someone
I look.
Someone completely failed to intimidate him. Just remember that. So all the fairy.
Yeah,
head
that
is
doesn't
now
mean I
kind
can
of
fail
gone.
to interrogate him.
Now all the fairy head is now gone. So this little thing won't really phase him that much.
Okay. I look at Marley and say, "Should we kill him?"
No, use up the spell and just give it a try. Rest up anyway somewhere after this because we've all been taking damage.
What time is it?
You left fairly early in the morning, so it's midday. Just about
Yeah, we're not
midday.
gonna take a long rest. I think we'd continue on. We can take a short rest.
Won't you get back one spell?
Not on a short rest, no.
Depending on your class. Some classes do get spells back,
Oh.
and some classes don't. I think
I'm
bards
pretty sure the
don't.
bard is not. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bard is not one of them. I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't think so. I
Druid
don't remember
might
seeing
get
something
some
like
back. I don't think so. I know that wizards definitely get some back. Up from a certain level. Warlocks, I'm not sure. Sorcerers, I'm also not sure.
Okay, well, whatever
played
the
those yet.
case, but whatever the case, we have this guy here. Instead of just wasting him and killing him right away, we should try to see if we can get the truth out of him.
If you're up to use a spell slot, then I guess. Toby, do you know any healing spells?
Yep, I have one ready. I only have one spell left, but yes, I have Cure Wounds. 1d8 plus
Okay.
my spellcasting ability modifier.
Yeah,
I have that
that'd be
too.
a plus-
So that's
plus
at
3.
least a 4.
Yeah. So it's up to you, Yuma.
to use a spell to try it, give it a shot.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can just take him with us, can't we? He's shackled.
He'd
hands and feet,
make
right?
noise. He'd draw attention to us. He'd be a liability.
Can't we just like knock him out with the blow to the head from my butt of my crossbow?
You can
And
knock
why
him
leave
out.
him alive? Why leave him alive and here when we've already killed his friends? I mean, he knows where. Assuming he's one of the bandits, he knows. He knows where his allies are, and he can tell them that there's this group that killed our friends.
You
So,
are
I-
having this conversation right in front of him, by the way. So everything you tell now or say now, he just hears it.
Right, and
I'm aware.
it's kind of like intimidation, I guess you could say.
Yeah, it's more like casually talking about killing him, which might unsettle him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of the idea.
I mean, that is what we're doing because I mean I have no intention of. This guy clearly attacked us. I mean I'm not for I guess, like, killing people who are captured per se, but this guy would be a liability to the group's safety, and I feel that it would be the safest option for all of us, since he's not being helpful in any way, to either do this spell, and then I'd say take him out. I don't want to do it, but I think it's a matter of necessity.
I go to the guy one more time, And I say to him,
Last chance.
yeah, your last chance. What do you want to do it the easy way or the hard way?
Use the easy way, the hard way, or the hard way.
Is do a roll intimidation.
So this is intimidation again?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Does he have advantage because of everything that's going on, and I'm technically helping him?
What you are saying is I don't want to kill him, but
I don't want to kill him, but I will.
No. Right. You are.
That's what I said.
You sound reasonable. You understand what I mean? And even if you tell him, I'm going to, or even though you talk about killing him, you say it in such a way that it's more like, I'll try everything before that. So he's not that intimidated by that.
Okay.
Tommy's just standing there.
He hasn't said a word.
As is Rita and Toby. So, yeah, he says, well, if this is your hard way, I can take this all day.
I look at Marley and...
So you either let me go, or you'll have to drag me along.
Or kill him. We can just kill him.
Like you have the guts.
I think my silent friend over there has the guts.
At this point, can I show him the sword? Does my sword
You
still
can
have the blood?
draw your sword really
That's a little
intimidating.
bit more intimidating, yeah.
Yeah.
Roll an intimidation.
Oh my god!
So you kind of pull your sword out, but it's not really going that smooth, you know. It looks kind of comical, to be honest. He looks at you, is that the worst you got?
Pretty darn close.
I look at
Not
Marley and
loud,
say,
but
You know, my boss,
I look at...
my boss would do way more to me. I'd rather die than face
Oh.
him.
Your boss sounds like
maybe-
quite the character. Nothing. Okay.
Yeah, he
I look
shuts
at
up
Marley.
again, he's like, damn.
So, we know this guy knows information now. So, if you want to use the chart... And he's clearly willing bandit, I would like to point out. So, Yuma, I'm gonna give you about another 10 seconds to decide whether you want to cast the spell. Otherwise, I think Marley and I are gonna finish this.
yeah, okay, I'll cast a spell. We need the info. So I do charm. Then
So, what is his save?
13. Right.
Wisdom?
Yeah, it'd be wisdom, I'm pretty sure.
Let's see, what's the wisdom of a bandit? Neutral. So, above 13? He seems... initially it seems to work, but then he just shakes it off. No magic can fool me. I told you.
I look
you
at
have to
Marley
kill
and
me.
I look at Marley and I say, I don't think we have much of a choice here. You want the honors?
Okay.
He is looking straight at you. Well, do it. Hurry it up. I ain't got all day.
You gonna do it? Are you gonna make does he have to make an attack roll? Or are we just gonna say it automatically hits?
The guy is shackled.
I wanna ask him any last words.
Fuck you.
At this point, I stab him through the chest.
Then he grows silent.
Okay. That went worse than I desired. I'm gonna take the shackles off. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put just a tiny bit of blood on them. Before collecting them. Make them seem used, you know?
Put blood
And-
on what?
The shackles.
Oh, okay.
when I take them out. Yeah, so like if we put them on someone else.
Oh,
Like,
you,
these
you
have been
just, you
used.
just grab a little bit of his blood and move them on there.
Yep. Just a tiny, tiny bit. You know,
Alright, you have
enough to be
slightly,
noticeable.
you have slightly bloody shekels.
And I'll put them away. And any loot on this guy?
I want all of who has
Didn't you
been
already check
looting? Mboy, you have looted, right?
Yeah.
I want you and Rita to roll 1d20s, just flat. Yeah, no. This last guy who's going to search him.
I can, because I'm right
Alright.
here.
Roll
Or
another
River's
d20
body.
for you then.
Okay.
Oh, and one more for you as well, Mboy. Since you took two bodies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh!
Anyway, at the second body, you find a small map. It's a small map of the local area. You can see the town on there. You can also see a small location with an it's circled around.
Okay.
And from what you can see, and I'll just grab this, zoom in really tight. Draw shape. Basically, the village where you were is here, sort of, and a little bit
I don't
more
see
to
it.
the.
I don't see it, yeah. It's still the same. Oh, there we go. Now I
There.
see it.
I didn't release it. This is the bottom one is the village you were around.
I don't see it either. Is it the?
The little
Yep.
black dot. It's gone now.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
gone now.
Oh, wait,
So
not the mirror
basically,
thing?
here and around. Damn it! Here and around here. So the lower one is the village. Damn it! Whatever. The lower one over here was the village,
Yeah.
and the higher one is the area that that is prominent, so to say. It
Yeah,
has a
the
little
circled one.
drawing on it.
Where are we right now?
You are just above the village. You are about, guessing from the map, 2 to 3 hours away from the small area that was lined around.
Okay.
Okay, so we definitely have enough time to take a short rest and then move out before the sun sets. And get there before the sun sets, yes?
It's still midday,
It's
right?
midday. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's
that's
midday.
Yeah,
So if we
so
get
still plenty
there,
time.
we can scout around and then decide whether to attack then or just like spend the night.
I'm
Out
not
of
thrilled about
sight.
that. I'm not thrilled of that proposition, but I will be willing.
Yeah, same here.
If it is a little base area, surely it'd be better to catch them by surprise.
That's true. So I think we'll head out. And then once we get there, we'll
We'll take a
scout around.
We'll take a short rest now and let everyone heal up.
Move the bodies and hide the bodies.
That too.
Yeah.
Since I don't really need a major rest. I will since I didn't take any damage, I'll go ahead and do that.
Rita has 1d8, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
Let's see. Let's see. We're taking a short rest, so I'll do the Song of Rest. So I'll take out my lute, just kind of hum a small
Okay.
tune.
So what is it? An additional D6 for everyone who heals.
Yeah. Every creature that can hear me gains an extra 1d6.
So if you heal.
Yeah, I guess.
So if you
Yeah.
roll your hit, you get an extra 1d6, basically.
Yeah. Is that how it works? Like, can we can regenerate hit points?
Yes. In a
Yep.
short rest, you can roll as many hit die as you wish.
But you
But we
only
don't
get
get
the
them back,
additional
though.
D6.
Yeah, you can only get the additional d6 once.
How much health is it? How much health did everybody sustain or get that round? I got 5.
I took 7.
You might as well use it because
Like-
you use it every time. There's no like cooldown or anything. Just
That's
remember to take a short
true.
rest.
Might as well, yeah. Hit die and then Get the bonus from Song of Rest.
So she's fully healed.
That's useful. Anyone else?
And I want to heal.
Well, I'm not quite back to full, but I'm pretty darn close.
You could use another hit die, but I would not suggest it. given
No,
you
not for
list
one
like
hit
3
point. No.
Oh, 1 hit point? Oh, okay. Yeah. And then, yeah. Did you take damage, Toby?
Yeah, I took 6 damage.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Darn.
Okay. So that does not bode well. Our squishies are the one that healed 1 point on their D8. What the heck?
Wow.
So I don't have 3 hit points. I don't get back.
No, you do get them back.
You
It's
get
just-
You
them
don't- you
back,
don't
it's
have-
just not a lot.
No, but
You
I
get
get
back
3.
You get 3. You can spend another hit die if you want, but I mean, it's another
No.
D8, and you only need to heal 3.
Yeah. No, I'll stay with that. That's fine.
So let's see. Toby got +3, so you're at 13.
That's correct.
Rita is at full. Mboy, what did you do?
I rolled a
+4. So you're at 13 out of 14. Tommy, did you do?
I rolled
He's fully
12.
healed.
Yeah,
Fully.
he's fully healed. 18 out of 18. Well, at least your tanks are done. And you didn't lose anything.
I didn't lose anything. I wasn't even attacked. Actually, I was attacked, but I didn't get hit.
Yeah, you got missed upon. Okay. You take a short rest. Just sit around, talking to each other, or looking around, just mending
While I
to
hide
your
the
own
bodies.
wounds. Yeah, while one person is hiding the bodies, the others are just walking around a little bit. Rita is just kind of playing around with the crossbow.
Okay.
She's looking at it. She's looking at the bolt. She just touches
It's not
it.
loaded, is it?
No, it's
It's
not
not
loaded.
loaded.
Okay.
I just tell her, just be careful with that.
She's not stupid or anything.
Yeah,
she
I'm just gonna make-
she seems fairly intelligent.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
but
just
that
met
could
her,
also
so
be
I
a
don't-
warning to her.
Huh?
Could be
I'm
taken as a warning as well.
What?
Well, not all of us trust her.
That's correct. That's correct. So it just depends on how you feel.
I just tell her to be careful with it.
Okay. After that, what will you do? You
I
short
guess
rest.
continue on after the short rest. Anything? Anyone?
How
I
far
say
away do we
continue
think
on.
this is?
A couple hours, and we still have like
2 to 3
wait,
hours, and
Okay.
it's just past midday now.
I mean, we still have like 6 hours of daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay, then you move.
Oh wait! Before we go, I'm going. Since I was the one hiding the bodies, I'm gonna go ahead and take their ears.
All right. Which side?
Good.
I'm gonna take
That's-
both.
All right. So you have 8 ears. Where do you put them? 8 bandit ears.
I put them away
What is away?
in my backpack, I guess.
Okay. And back. All right. Anything else? Anyone?
Then move on.
Okay. You know where you are going, or at least have quite a decent idea of where you're going.
Given that we have been ambushed, I'd imagine that we're being a little more vigilant than before.
And how far are you going to move?
Well, let's see. How long will it take for us if we basically keep extremely vigilant?
Extremely vigilant, meaning also walking very carefully.
I guess
Yes.
so. So slower than normal, slightly slower
Yeah,
than
it would
normal
take you
pace.
around 3 hours then. Instead of
That's still
2.
doable. I'm up for that.
Yeah, I agree.
would that be just to visible of the next sort of bandits?
It would help us detect them.
It would help you detect them, and it would
make it harder.
Detecting you would become harder.
Then yeah, it's a good idea.
Okay. When are you how far are you going to walk towards the area? I mean, you know where it is. So when are you going to say, all right, we stop moving here?
Well, wouldn't it be as soon as we spot something?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Because otherwise, it's like we don't really know. So we're just being vigilant, looking out for bandits, and trying to hide from any potential ambushes, and then just looking for something that would explain what exactly the mark is on the map.
Or something we would see, and then we would react to that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
enemies in general.
Yeah, you keep walking for quite some time, getting fairly close to the area that was marked on the map. And when you reach that general area, you start to see signs of an open space. And when you get a little bit closer, you can see one of the houses, and I'll stop you there.